We have heard time and again that jobs that require creativity and some form of artistic input are safe from the clutches of artificial intelligence. But does this theory hold up? So right now the only industry that is threatened by artificial intelligence is the music industry. Unless you have been living under a rock, you might already know that there is music that is produced by artificial intelligence. There are a lot of systems that make music using artificial intelligence. So in a nutshell, a lot of source material of songs from different genres and artists is fed into this system, and after analyzing this source material, these AI can create original music. There are a lot of arguments for and against these systems, but the future of music industry will be dictated by artificial intelligence. Now let's move to script writing and screenwriting. Right now, AI is in its early stages of writing scripts or screenplays. But in 2018, after analyzing 1,000 hours of an American sitcom called Seinfeld, an AI system was able to generate a fresh episode with the same kind of humor. Also earlier this year, same thing happened with the John Wick franchise. The system analyzed the first 3 entries into the franchise and wrote the screenplay for the 4th movie in the franchise. These screenplays are incoherent, but in coming years, they will become very sophisticated. The primary argument against this is that the scripts will never be innovative, rather they would be written by previous pattern analysis. To that, I would counter argue by saying, aren't films already being made by pattern identification? Aren't humans already stuck in formulaic script writing? We see the same story beats over and over again because the studios and production houses think that what has worked before will always work in future. That's why we get generic films and franchisees with sequel after sequel doing exactly the same thing. That is why I'm willing to bet that if this AI becomes sophisticated, a lot of producers are going to pounce on this opportunity to cut cost and get a sure shot blockbuster in their hands. Talking about producers and the decisions they have to make, one of them being whether to make a movie or not. Early this year, Hollywood was shaken by these headlines saying that Warner Brothers Studios will greenlight their projects using artificial intelligence. A story from Hollywood Reporter explained that Warner Brothers will use Synalytics algorithm to guide decision making. This news created a lot of backlash, so they later came out and cleared the air by saying that the software would only be used to help with marketing and distribution decisions. Los Angeles-based startup Synalytic is one of the many companies promising that AI will be a wise producer. It licenses historical data about the movie performances over the years, then cross-references it with the information about films, themes, and key talent using machine learning to tease out hidden patterns in the data. So okay, enough about the big guys, big filmmakers and big producers. What about the small guys, like us, who are making YouTube videos for a living? Is our job in danger too? Is there an artificial intelligence who is going to make this video, narrate it and edit it all by itself? The answer is yes. On 12th December 2020, Analytics India magazine wrote an article about a Bangalore-based startup called Rephrase.ai, stating that their platform lets user pick a model, choose a voice and create videos from any text. That means you can write anything and your computer will turn it into a video. But the easy availability of things like camera and editing equipment has almost negated the need to seek professional help in such matters. And with the introduction of this kind of artificial intelligence, this industry will surely look something different in the coming years. So in conclusion, I would like to say that art always has a commercial side to it. And people who are in the decision-making position love the commercial part a bit more. That is why if they get an opportunity of creating a short blockbuster at the same time cutting their costs, they'll definitely take that option over hiring any other artists. So for our sakes, let's hope that people in power respect artists and their art. That's it from me today. Make sure you subscribe AIM's YouTube channel for more such videos like this.